From JacobTubeHD, welcome back to the movie I want to talk about. The show that has a weird definition of what a cop film is and when to review one. First episode of June and it's about cops. But these aren't ordinary cops, no. They're British cops, which are totally different from American cops. Instead of donuts, they eat fish and chips. That's already a major difference right there. American cops are scary, so I want to review a film with British police to see if they're any better. You know, American cops are just too hard and too harsh on innocent men in this country. Like the other day, I was hungry for some donuts at Dunkin', and they had them like right there behind the counter. So I just decided to take a donut, right? And according to the dumb cops, apparently that was stealing and you're not supposed to take the donuts from that area. The employees are supposed to grab the donuts and give it to you so that you have to pay for them. Okay, I don't want other people touching my donuts, alright? That's just wrong. Also, why have the donuts easily accessible to customers if they're not free for the taking? I did also have to hop over the counter to get the donuts, but like anyone can do that if they have the necessary parkour skills. They're also mad at me for accidentally burning my house down, locking a family into a shed to steal their house, robbing a store during a zombie apocalypse, allegedly being the cause of that zombie apocalypse, and evading taxes. Okay, these pigs are just so unfair to people. They abuse innocent people for doing nothing wrong. So what if I don't want to pay for a house, so I just steal one? So what if I think evading taxes is a fun sport and I'm going to nationals because of how good I am at it? Alright, that shouldn't be a crime. So let's see how nicer British cops are, because I don't think they would discriminate against anyone for accidentally burning their house down trying to kill the Easter Bunny for some candy. This is Hot Fuzz. This film is about Nicholas Angel, who is the finest cop London has to offer. He's so good he makes everyone else look bad, so he's sent to the seemingly crime-free village of Sanford. He's partnered with the overeager officer Danny Butterman, who is a huge action movie fan and wants to experience that kind of action. When Nicholas arrives, he witnesses a series of grisly accidents that convinces him that Sanford is not what it seems to be. It's up to Nicholas and Danny to get to the bottom of this mystery. This film is directed by Edgar Wright, and it's the second film in the Cornetto trilogy that is only connected by having the same actors appear in each film. These three films aren't in the same universe, but they're all connected by the same central themes and ice cream. I already reviewed one of these films a few months ago with Shaun of the Dead. This film just amazes me in every single way. Just like Shaun of the Dead, Simon Pegg and Nick Frost have incredible chemistry. They're an incredible duo and their dynamic here is just pure perfection. Both of their characters go on excellent journeys throughout the film, with Nicholas needing to ease up and not have his entire world revolve around the job, and for Danny to not think that being a police officer is just exactly what happens in action movies. Every other character here is just fun to watch, whether it's the other cops or the civilians of the town. The editing and camera movements here are incredible. The way the camera moves the transition between shots and scenes is just magical. The way the camera flies during scenes is just beautiful to witness. Even during normal moments, the camera is moving in a masterful way to transition between shots. I feel like Edgar Wright's style was made for action films because of how handheld every action shot is. It makes you feel part of the action as you feel like you're chasing the characters through every action beat. Even the stylistic homages to other action flicks like Point Break and Bad Boys add a little extra flavor to the incredible cinematography. Also, for a cop film and not a zombie film, it's surprisingly gory. Like, really gory. The best part of this film is its story and mystery. It's a thrilling mystery that keeps you at the edge of your seat trying to unravel it, and the twist is so good and so unpredictable that you want to rewatch the film to try to pick up on the clues spread throughout the film leading to the twist. The lens you view different things in the film changes after watching it the first time and learning about the twist. It's truly an incredible twist, and I don't want to ruin any piece of it for you. It's that fucking good. It's a fun, action-packed cop film with a twist so thrilling it gives you many reasons to keep coming back for more. Hot Fuzz gets a 4 out of 5 cuddly monkeys. So I'm starting to think that what American cops consider crimes, British cops also consider crimes. You know, it's such a shame. It really is. We shouldn't have to live on a planet where it's not okay to use your parkour skills to hop over a counter and take a donut that's just in an open display area anyone can take from. We should be allowed to let checks bounce as freely as they want to, because checks have feelings too. We should be allowed to steal a house from a loving family if your house was accidentally burned down by yourself, because your money accidentally burned in that house as well, and you can't afford a new house or new money. You should be allowed to rob a store during a zombie apocalypse because everyone that was working in the store turned into a zombie, so no one had the authority to charge me for my items. And lastly, no cop under any circumstance should have a problem if anyone wants to evade their taxes, because tax evasion isn't something you do, but something you are. It is a beautiful way of life, and no one should be robbed of that beautiful moment in their life when they evade their first tax. No cop in existence knows what a real crime is. A real crime is pretending to be homeless just to make a quick buck. That quick buck needs to go to real homeless people. Actually, that's not a crime because I pretend to be homeless because it's funny and I like money. But either way, cops aren't doing their jobs correctly because they lock up people for no reason and get up my ass for doing normal things. Now, if you excuse me, I need to purchase the album Straight Outta Compton by NWA, because there is a song on there that I personally relate to now. Fuck the police, come straight from the underground. A young